Hello everyone and welcome back to... Oh! That's how dialogue works in this game. Now we've got a few people we can talk to. A few people actually one person's mentioned there's a quick bit of a bug in these, which is we want to get rid of, I think, the diamonds or something, and like look at everything. I've just broken it. Oh, I've broken it. Oh, I've broken this. There's meant to be... There's meant to be... Oh dear. Right, now I can scroll up. It's a weird way of doing this. So you want to click on all of these, get rid of those little dots saying what's around. So there's things we can look for, speak with Bron. We may do that later, I don't know, I'll think about it. Rifts on the coast. So basically we're getting rid of all of these bits and pieces to mark for the game to go, oh, you've got this thing to look for. Oh, there's songs, shards around places, various regions. So this is like a kind of exploration, similar to WoW by the sound of it. Pieces of an old Tevinter mosaic are scattered across the hinterlands. If recovered, they could be reassembled. Not sure why we'd want that, but apparently we do. There are landmarks in the hinterlands. Ah, that gives us power if we do that. So we should probably go do that. Not sure what that'll do for us. The Stromes on the coast, 1 of 3. Stromes on the hinterlands. Hinterlands? Yes. And then things that we've completed. Cleaning house. That's the rendezvous point. We did that. Hinterlands, master of horses. We got ourselves a horse. We closed the rifts at Foothold and the sketch of Callahan's Foothold. We found the treasure there. In Haven, we did the mixing potions and whatever. That's done. And the Wrath of Heaven. So we've done all this. Which was the very beginning one. Okay. What? Apparently I've just completed that. We've got... Oh dear. We've got a few things in the hinterlands. We've got the Lone Warden, we've got the Magi. But I'm meandering up here just in case there's something we can get out of the war table. There may be, and we may get stuff from talking to people as well, but we're going to do this first, just so we're using everyone as much as possible. And then there's a variety of people we will talk to. Brain, you were working a moment ago. You were thinking of saying something. It's gone. Alright, we'll talk to people. We'll talk to everyone. There's a few people around that we probably have the option of talking to. Truth or dare? Ambassador, I very much enjoyed your soiree, and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for our picnic luncheon next month. Do not fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail, and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Yours, Duke Cyril. Gain some influence. Thank you. Choose successor, indeed. Sister Liliana, Monette has always been one of our most devoted lay sisters. At your advice, we urged her to consider a life of service, and after hearing of the dangers of the game, she has consented to take vows. I truly believe this may have saved her life, and I thank you for your words of advice. Some of our sisters have had luck tending wounds caused by demons, thanks to a new type of healing salve. I have included the details so that your own healers might make use of it. Yours, Mother Annette. So I assume this is kind of representing the fact that we're going out, ooh, spindleweed's really useful, so people have been sent out in search of it. A few things to do. What were you doing, Colin? What were you doing over here? Apparently all 3 of you were active or something. I don't like the dagger. Right, choose successor indeed. With Monette removed from play, Carolina and Jean-Gaspard now vie openly for the duchy. Carolina is using her husband's connections to make her claim appear stronger, while Jean-Gaspard rides for Valfermin to challenge Carolina's husband to a duel in response to the perceived insult. We send this... I can't remember who I wanted to support. Right, let me send my best swordsman to fight as champion for Carolina's husband. Or, for Carolina, this duchy is a trophy, nothing more. If I turn the other nobles against her, she will bow it peacefully. I can't remember what I wanted to do. I don't know. Signs. We can't even send Cullen. Do you know the sign? A triangle, point down, two wavy lines through it. A lookout spotted it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. This is Rector's reports. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivist is still looking. Argent thinks you saw the symbol, or something very like it, scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Béart. A sweep was done as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this way. Many believe we are being watched. To what end, we do not know. What about a decoy outpost set up near a trade route and watched carefully? If someone decides to take out their piece of chalk, we'll have them. I could follow up on Argent's lead. The Comtesse de Béart is reclusive and has remained steadfastly neutral in all matters, but I'm certain I can find some way to gain her cooperation. So Liliana's going to be slightly better. Setting up something like that is less go out and assassinate people. Risking missing soldiers. That's annoying. I don't want to do that available. Oh, some of these, if they're available, they don't. Right. I think we'll actually send Josephine. We'll trust Sarah with this, I think, with her surprise. Heraldries of mine house, shall we instead see what the surprise might be? Sarah's name 30 sometimes. Send Josephine. Right. Still not sure about the succession thing, which is the thing that's bothering me at the moment. I don't want to use power. I don't want to make a decision about the succession yet. Gain influence, yay! But I missed so much. The codex is over here. Oh, we have a lot of things I should be looking at, probably. Blood Lotus. I probably won't go through these. I'll just close those off. Oh, pants. No, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have read all of those. No, I'm looking for... No, these aren't going to be what I want, are they, anyway? I don't think this... That's Cullen. Right, we'd have 2 C's. Is there something for letters and notes? Construction orders. No, that's not what I want. Patient observations. Stronghold of the apostates. Templar encampment. No. History. Give them names. Then I know it. Then I don't need to. Because I'm looking for information about. Right, that's not useful for what I want. Vivian approves. I don't know what she approves, but she approves of something. Yay. I'm trying to think who to side with. Without any information on the top of my head, I can't decide. I would prefer it if they'd kept the old information. Why am I going back in here? Maybe there is a way to find it. So we can't send Liliana after. And now I can't send Josephine anyway. Josephine's busy.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Carolina's using her husband's connections, so to make her claim appear stronger, is it stronger than it should be, or stronger than Jean Gaspard's? That's the thing. That would be siding with Carolina, who's more political. Yeah, Josephine is saying, I don't know. I should stop trying to make up things. Huh. Right. Let's converse with people.
Lord Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Of course. Do I have things for you?
Hello? Can I help you with something?
Investigate. You protect the Tranquil.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled. The rest were forgotten. Most circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
Okay. We have done these I think before. So I will actually no. Let's actually go through it. We're going to go through all the investigate. Even if it sounds like we've done them before, we're doing everything. Right. Why study creatures?
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
And you didn't join the rebels?
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I like studying. I like performing rituals that help us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
So, Templar's good.
Yes. Good.
I ended in the thing. Okay. Read. Children of Andraste. I'll leave it in the codices. I do a massive session where I just run through codices. Josephine. Damage bonus against humanoids. Ooh! More things occurred than I was paying attention for.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
That was, okay. Yeah, the standard. Asking things. Asking for parents' permission. I suspect. Curious about the Trevelyan's?
You must want to know about the 7th most illustrious family in all Ostwick. Or is it 8th?
Whatever the rank, it would be helpful to claim your kinsmen as friends. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
I'm not in their good graces. They adore politics, not if it puts them in danger. Right. I'm the youngest. So I think I'm the youngest, or one of the youngest, or was one of the youngest. I don't know what I am anymore. Not if it puts them in danger. We can protect them, I think. I'll do it. They trust me.
If that's what you want, I'll send a letter to my family. They'll respect the request if it comes from me.
Wonderful. That will save time. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the Free Marches somewhat quaint.
Disorganized. Our independence puzzles them. Because, yeah, I think the Free Marches, they're city-states rather than that Orlais, which is a full empire, isn't it? Our independence puzzles them, I suspect. I don't care. No, we need to care. Our independence puzzles them.
Orlesians are just baffled free marches governing themselves without an empress to hold their hand.
Not quite what I was thinking, but alright.
Get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
At least air station safe hastens a freezing dump. How do you find it?
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold, and the wildlife, and the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andraste's ashes, I cannot imagine.
Well, I'm fine. I think as a guy who's been a soldier, and considering that the Trevelyan family are quite devout, and I'm thinking of playing Alec as such, he'll probably have spent some time in some kind of... He may have spent some time in a monastery as well. So I think he's probably alright with it.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lord.
Do I have any other bits of dialogue with you, my dear?
Greetings.
Oh, right. Tell me about yourself. That was a bit of stuff. Maybe I've already clicked on it, skipped over. Montilier sounds familiar. Noble knowledge.
That's where our families have met before.
Perhaps. Everyone of distinction in the free marches attends Lady Trevelyan's summer balls.
Great Aunt Lucille always did love a party.
I don't recall seeing you at any of them.
I did the scheming. I enjoyed my freedom. I was too awkward. That's me. Enjoyed my freedom. Hated the scheming.
The food was peppered with too many attempts at matchmaking for my taste.
Common peril among nobility, no matter where one goes.
What does your family do?
What business are the Montiliers in exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the waking sea.
Once?
But not anymore.
These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
Tell me about your work.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
So are you doing this for Antiva?
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would
Ooh.
never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Will we have other causes?
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Do you believe I'm holy?
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the fate who saved you, well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Thank you.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Talk to everyone. Ooh, what's through here? I have been through here before, haven't I? Yes, I have. This is my room. Is one of these my? One of these is my bed, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Mother Giselle.
You return?
How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are people at Haven?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the Mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of a divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
What about elsewhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Okay, thank you.
Farewell, revered mother.
I think we've kept.
Until next time.
I think we missed a few things there, but I'm guessing they're not brilliantly important if they're something we can easily skip over. Ooh, it's downstairs. I probably shouldn't just be exploring Haven at this point. Ooh, loot. It's probably really early game loot that I probably already have. Only of the chantry. I'd leave those, I think. The chantry hierarchy. Yeah, I may do one session which will essentially just be. This is locked. Which reminds me a little bit of Knights of the Nine Revelation. No, not Revelation's the expansion. Knights of the Nine. The mod for it. But I'd like to. Oh dear. Just reminds me of Knights of the Nine, which I've been thinking about recently. I might be returning to Skyrim at some point. With a new character, because I'm not sure how well Hrodolf was doing. Just maybe a connection.